All right, hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to discuss a little bit more about the red pill and really about the color red and what it symbolizes. Because really, truly, when you really look at it through a biblical lens, it's not a blue pill versus a red pill. It's actually a white pill versus a red pill. And what I mean by that is it's by milk. If milk when it's in its pure form, like when it's white, is actually like nutritious and stuff like that. But when it turns red, that's when it's like toxic and venomous and rotten and everything. It's a state of milk. That's what this blue pill versus red pill is is supposed to mean. But there's a certain dichotomy with it because the blue pill has two meanings. Especially for the white people, it's like these subservient people that are willing to take a knee for any race, willing to race mix, willing to um succumb to any kind of like corporate measure or any type of thing, and then they're gonna like blame anybody else anybody else for being a fascist or anything. And then and then you got the other side of the blue pill, which is actually like the real true blue pill, which is like black people actually like grouping up together to be like black Hebrew Israelites or something like that, trying to form their own laws and customs and their own shit outside of the U.S. and now I mean, because they're supposed to be a holy people, a separate people from everybody else. You're not really supposed to conform. But see, that's the blue pill. But the red pill, it was always a sign of rottenness, something that you sold out, you cashed in. Think about that. You sold out, you cashed in. America, like we've sold our shit. Like it used to be until like we conquered the Indians, white people owned that shit. And then, we started buying out, like the Chinese own it, the Russians own it, the Jews own it, the Mexicans are flooding in. And of course, we're cashing in on it, but we sold out. We don't. So it's like when we have all this money and it's burnt, what do we have to show for it? Nothing. We have nothing to show for it. So, and that was part of this red pill, which was Esau. It means wasted away, burned away. It's a caustic type of relationship. It's definitely super aligned with the devil. And of course, a lot of Hollywood and media and the media are certainly tied into that with Satanism and Luciferianism and all that kind of shit with the deep state and certain tribes and everything. But it just. But the red pill, the red pill kind of leaves like a few certain things where you're going to be like this warlike militia man that's ready to be like a marauder or a tiller of the field, pretty much going back to what our forefathers used to be like Cain and Esau, or you're going to be this fucking cave dwelling sodomite cannibal. I mean, it's going to come down to like these super extremes, and it's like there's going to be a lot of mutants in between of all that shit. And my God, I have no idea. It sounds really fucking tough. And I love the red pill. I love having this type of knowledge, but goddamn, it's like I know where the future is going to lead, and it's like people are going to fucking eat each other up like it's Mad Max. And I don't even think we may even get there, especially if you're like in the United States or some parts of Europe. It's like, dude, most of this shit's going down in nukes. They're not going to fucking invade America. Not with all the guns that are here. Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. They're gonna fucking bomb this fucking place before they come in, man. And it's like, and one thing, uh, like a lot of these, it's like the foreigners are already inside the border. So it's like, what are you gonna fucking do? It's like they're already inside. You didn't want to be xenophobic. You didn't want to be a race realist or anything. And now these people are inside your borders, buying all your shit. It's like, what are you gonna do, man? You sold out. When you have no roots, guess what? You become a slave. And they're like, we're going to get death. You really think death is coming? It's not going to come that easy. Death is not going to come that easy. Okay? It's not going to come that easy. Slavery is going to come probably first before death. You know why? Because they're going to want to work you to death. They're going to want to punish you and, you know, get all the payback times two. Times two, motherfucker. They prophesy this shit against you. You think I'm joking? Y'all think I'm joking? Go look up some like black Israelite guys. I mean, some of the Islam dudes. I mean, like they're ready for fucking revenge. They're ready for payback. We're the only ones that want to like seek peace and shit. And it's like that shit don't fucking work, man. What are we gonna do, man? The red pill is a tough pill, man. The red pill is really tough when you really fucking think about it. That's why a lot of dudes they stick in the fucking red pill rage. You do what you gotta do, man. All right, I guess I'm gonna like quit ranting for a minute.